Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Beer and Friendship Show with your hosts, John Clauser and
Swear to God.
What?
Sometimes I really do think I should just get fired from my own show.
What did you do?
I don't know. It's just like sometimes I just do the stupidest things. Like, John, you do this every
day.
Like, almost. You do this like at least 3 times a week.
You did this every day without me.
I just sit down here.
Practicing like the intro.
I just sit here. So yeah, like, this is like, this is the Iraq controversies, really
Iraq controversy.
It's going really hard these days.
And
I just like walk around, I sit down, and I put put the earphones on. You know what, John? You're right. Actually, what I find is like the Syrians are actually coming and like living in Afghanistan now, so that tends to be the cause of the riffraff of these two people.
And you try to act like me, and you just say it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They're fucking stupid.
And I'm like, so John, did you vote? No, it's fucking retarded.
Yeah. That's a dumb thing to do. Why would I do that?
Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you vote?
I think about that sometimes now, and somebody asking me and like getting mad at somebody for not voting. She won the popular vote.
Right.
So what difference does it make to Electoral College?
I think it's I don't know. This is also coming someone who doesn't know anything about this. Why there has to be 2 different things? Like, why can't there just be one thing? Like, there isn't like, oh, here's the favorite team that everyone wanted to win the Super Bowl, but this is the actual team that won the Super Bowl.
Win it, though.
It's like
Americans are so unsure of everything
like
that we have to have a backup
to
the solution.
It's so dumb.
It's like, oh, we're just stupid. We're fucking stupid. Ooh. We're so fucking stupid.
We're so dumb.
We're so dumb. We're stupid.
We're so stupid. Why is it like so stupid?
We're going to be saying this for 4 years.
4 fucking years.
We better get that shit back up.
Get it back up and going, sir. Don't even think about leaving us. So, everyone, we're here on episode 102.
102 Dalmatians.
102. This is like the sequel to the
famous Disney show movie.
Was it a show or was it a movie first?
It was a movie.
And then it was a show?
It was a show, I think.
Okay.
101 Dalmatians, Cruella's Revenge. Cruella de Vil's Revenge. I'm not high, but I sound like it. I'm full of life, man. I just had a Subway sandwich.
So that's a pumping right through you, isn't it?
Well, yeah. All right.
Doing pretty well.
Just got off work. Hadn't been to work for a week. It was pretty cool.
So, Aaron, how are you, man?
I'm all right.
You're doing all good?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
What's so you got something exciting that happened to you recently?
Something exciting to me.
Yeah.
I got second place at Cleveland Comedy Festival.
Oh my God. I had a really good joke I wanted to put when you said I wanted to say, were you up 3-1?
Yeah, I know. Somebody else said that earlier.
Damn it!
I thought it was Tristan. It was Tristan yesterday.
Shit! Damn it!
I said I did the most Cleveland thing I could have done and didn't win.
Right.
It was funny. I got $500 for winning.
Oh shit! Nice.
I had a check and I had to go deposit the check. And I went to the bank and on the memo it says second place because they had to remind me the whole time.
Right.
And the bank teller said, "Oh, second place. What'd you do?" The check says Cleveland Comedy Festival on it. Anyway.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, I was in Cleveland for a comedy festival." She says, "You were in Cleveland? What were you doing there?" Comedy festival. I just said that right. I said, "Oh, the comedy festival." She's like, "I have family in Cleveland." Like, she didn't even realize that she was just like making me say the same shit 3 times. Like, what is wrong? What's going on with you? Is it early or something? It's like noon.
What the hell?
The comedy festival. And then I
have family in Cleveland.
The night of, so I lost to a girl named Jasmine Carter, real funny.
Okay.
A local girl up in Cleveland. And I got in my Uber, the ride back to my Airbnb.
Right.
This is the most millennial thing I've ever said in my life. Lost to a woman who's really cool. I got my Uber, my Airbnb. And my Uber driver, he and I were talking.
And he was Middle Eastern?
No, he was black.
Okay.
It was like 5 in the fucking morning. We had been out like drinking and hanging out and eating and stuff. So we get to talking. I say, yeah, I got second place. And he said, and I said I lost to a girl named Jasmine Carter. And he's like, you lost to a girl. We're doing great. We're making strides.
Nice. So, did you pull out some new jokes, or did you just
use... A couple of them were actually kind of new, yeah. I've been writing, like, I haven't written a ton, but what I have been writing has been decent.
Right.
Like, working out, all right. I'd say, like, where before it was, like, 1 out of 10 jokes would work, I'd say now it's, like, 1 out of 5.
Okay, nice.
Which is not so bad. Like, I'm not writing that much, especially since I had to worry about all these shows and that festival and shit, and not thinking about it. But every now and then they'll pop up and like, oh, that works.
Right.
I had a couple of them that were pretty new that worked.
Nice.
But what I was afraid of was the first round. You have to do 6 minutes, so I did all my like best jokes because the point is you get to the finals, and, you move on. So that happened, and I was like, shit. There's all these jokes I don't tell that much anymore, and it's got to be 8 minutes, so I got to do like 6 or 7 more jokes, and they're jokes I don't trust as much as the other ones.
Right.
But it fucking killed, so whatever.
Nice.
Didn't matter. I'm just doubting myself all the time for no reason.
Why, Aaron? Why do you do that? Aaron. We sit down and we talk about this all the time.
We do in group therapy.
How you just don't believe in yourself enough.
You sound like my mom. You're about right. Like, every time I get into a festival or something and I tell her, or like something like that happened,
right?
I, got second place out of like 48 people. She's like, yeah, that's why they pick you for this stuff, because you're pretty good. Like, yeah, I don't know, man.
Okay.
Try to be humble,
Yeah.
Even though I like telling people about it.
Nice.
It's fun for me.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I'm very happy for you.
Thanks, Papa.
And I only expect the best from you now.
Good. Next year I'm going to win.
We're going to make it to the World Series, and we're going to go 3 games to win.
Like, they did an interview with us after it, and they asked me if I was going to come back next year, and I was like, yeah, if you accept me in your festival, like that. But I've been thinking about it. It's like, oh, God, if I go back next year and don't get first place or second place again,
right.
It's going to be pretty shitty.
Right.
Like,
I would assume that if you place in like the top 3, you automatically get in the next year.
I don't know. That'd be nice. I mean, I'm sure if I put in for it, I'll get in.
Right. How did the voting go? Was like people like was there a judging group?
There were a group of 3 judges, and then it was half of them, and then it was half audience.
Okay.
So it was actually pretty fair because
for being someone who's out of state.
Who got first? She was local and she brought a bunch of people.
Right.
She still did well. Judges liked her a lot. And but I was second, not from there, and the girl who got third is from Chicago.
Okay.
So it's like it was run pretty well.
Nice.
Most of those things, the only people who do anything are from there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we don't. That's why I don't put in for competition festivals.
You fucking assholes.
Except for Kansas City Comedy Festival.
So anything else new with you? That's it. How's the Airbnb? How was
great?
How was using what? How was using that? Was that pretty good?
It was cool. Yeah, like the guy I stayed with, his house is like big, and he had 2 cool dogs, like super nice, like brown pit bulls.
Right.
They're beautiful. But he had like a big house, and he just like
no butt action, no butt work,
no butt work.
Okay.
With the dogs, yeah, you have to pat their butts all the time.
Yeah.
But he had like a decent sized house, like 4 or 5 rooms, so he just Airbnb like 3 of them at a time, I think.
What?
It was just him and his girlfriend and his dogs, I think.
What the fuck?
And
what the fuck is he doing?
Cool guy.
What the fuck is he doing?
He's an artist.
Okay.
I don't know. He's a cool guy though. His name's Martin. Cheap as fuck.
How much?
$20 a night.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I had my own room, and it's like my own bed, like a real bed. I had a it wasn't my own bathroom. I shared it with somebody else.
Right.
I never saw them.
Yeah.
Everything was just great.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, because I was going to use one when I went to LA for my birthday, so I was just kind of curious.
If you, I got lucky. I think I just got lucky because for some reason he only charges $20.
Jeez.
It's a nice house. Like, it's not in the best neighborhood, but nothing happened, so
Right.
whatever.
And if you're using it if you're using a Uber and stuff like that, it's not like you're fucking having to worry about your car getting broken into or anything like that.
And the Uber was like $10 each way, like no matter where I went.
Right.
Like, airport,
That's Cleveland
downtown.
too.
It was great. Cleveland was
Nice.
pretty cool.
Nice. Did you like Cleveland?
Yeah.
Did
it
you?
was a nice, downtown was real nice.
I thought it was. Why was I thinking it was like in Cincinnati?
That is in Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes
Well,
when I think of Cleveland, I think of Cincinnati instead.
Okay.
Because it's in Ohio. But yeah, it was nice. Like it was in the theater district for the most part, called Playhouse Square.
Okay, so it's like the art district kind of thing,
nice. Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Starbucks, so yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course.
But
no coffee bean.
No.
Have you ever eaten a coffee? Have you ever had a drink?
I usually go to coffee places.
Okay.
I had a coffee at Starbucks. That was the first coffee I'd had in like 3 years, probably.
Yeah, it isn't much.
Coffee. It's not great. We went to like a real coffee shop. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they did. Like pour overs and pressed and all whatever. I got a hot chocolate. I'm like, fuck
It's like,
shit.
I don't, yeah.
Do you want that hot chocolate naked or
like what?
fat? Like, what are you talking about?
You want it naked or fat?
You want a hot chocolate with white chocolate mixed in with dark chocolate?
I just
we
want
call that the integration.
I just want hot chocolate.
You want some,
So did you meet any cool people?
Yeah, a few people. They were nice. I didn't know anybody going in.
Okay, you didn't know anyone.
Yeah,
okay,
except a couple people that I'd done 1 or 2 shows with before, but I didn't really see them that much. So yeah.
Okay, nice.
It was good. Overall, good experience.
Good, nice. So you didn't make out with anybody in trucks or anything like that?
No trucks, no truck fucks.
No truck fucks? Oh.
No getting flung from trucks.
Truck fucks.
Man.
Oh.
Never forget Chanute, Kansas. How could I?
So,
how was your week?
My week was good.
What'd you do?
I'm working on getting my website up and running.
Yeah.
Bought the domain name, Tinoco Productions.
Yeah.
Tinoco Production. It's just one because there's not multiple
Sure.
There's not multiple production houses.
You
of
are the
Tinoco.
production.
I am the production.
Yeah.
So, got that done. Got new business cards.
Did you go to Vistaprint?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the first ones free? Or have you done it before?
I've already done it before,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I get the first ones free.
I need business cards again.
I had a meeting with a other production house where I'm trying to invest in with them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take a little bit of my money that I got from
Lump it in there.
and try to throw it in there, so I become so I get some money and stuff like that. Mostly, I wanted
another startup, or is it like a?
No, they've been around for a while, and the reason why I'm doing it, I'm looking into that kind of stuff, is mostly it's not really trying to get money back.
Yeah.
It's like I just want to be more involved in doing like art.
Yeah, of course.
So I don't like, and if I have the money, and then
So what do you have to worry about?
yeah, I have not. I literally have no reason not to do it.
Fuck it.
The amount of bills I have are stupid low.
Yeah.
As a 27-year-old man.
Your cell phone, and that's about
Yeah, that's about it. As honestly, and like my car insurance.
Yeah.
And I had to pay my property tax on my car, which is $160.
Yeah. Whatever.
It's not even a third of a check. I'm
Yeah.
like, so it's like whatever. And I talked to somebody about like maybe making some shirts
Yeah.
for the podcast, as well as
Do it.
the podcast, but as well as for like my brand
Deal.
on own.
Yeah.
And what I was gonna think about doing is like hooking up with you on that. Like then we would just sell them at the shows, and we would just go half and half on
That's
it.
fine. Put it
And
up
then
on
there
your
was,
website. We need like a logo or something.
I know, yeah. There's one more thing. I think there was.
Did you kill anybody?
No, I didn't kill anyone this time. I didn't know. I almost pulled a Caitlyn Jenner and rear-ended someone and pushed her out in traffic.
Murdered them.
Yeah, and then I became a woman, and so like that. Then
Yeah.
But no, I just been working on business stuff. Oh yeah, and then I had a meeting today with
The
a
lawyer?
guy.
Oh.
Yeah, a guy who used to be a news anchor
Mhm.
in Kansas City, and he has his own little production company, and he was looking for someone to shoot some stuff with him for Park
Yeah.
University.
Okay.
So
Get it.
and I've been shopping around for a drone.
Oh, they said drugs.
Yeah, I'm looking for
shopping for drugs.
I've been looking for some drugs, guys. So if you guys know anybody that sells drugs, like just drugs, yeah, like so when I text them, I want to know, hey, you got drugs, and he says yes.
You don't even have to ask. You just say hey, and they're like, where?
Like, where do you want these drugs?
When and where?
Yeah, and the thing is, like, he's gonna you're probably gonna ask like, what kind of drugs? No, I just want drugs.
Yeah,
drugs.
Any and all.
Yep.
Mix them up.
So, but yeah, I'm making moves, man.
Suicide. Good.
This whole little, like, that little thing that happened.
Yeah.
It's like what happened when I did mushrooms, but like 1,000 billion trillion
thousand.
It was like, think of like the Big Bang, and like if God was real and they actually like coexisted with each other. That's how my life felt when I was like, oh my God, and then from that now I'm making moves because I'm going to be big. I want to be something.
Do it.
I want to do my Aaron. I want to do my Aaron Naylor stuff, and I want to win second place in the comedy festival.
Second place at the Cleveland Comedy Festival.
Yeah, it's like I would take second place in a fucking like film festival. Like I'd be like, yeah, okay.
Shit. Yeah.
Like oh, and that's another thing we need to talk about because we need to start doing like little shorts.
Yeah.
Now
we can talk to Dan and do him in his bar.
Yeah. Oh shit! I totally forgot we have that location now. Like
we just have to tell Dan. That's the problem. Like Joe and I fuck up because we just never tell Dan about the show.
And so Dan just like, what?
Like the last one, he was like, "Oh fuck, there's a show." He was pretty upset about it.
Really?
It was funny, yeah, because he's just a fucking Scrooge, you know.
It's funny. Like I don't know if he's actually being serious when he's actually that angry.
I don't either.
Or if he's really that fucking angry.
Because we made him money. Like we're getting people to his bar. It's cool. We're having fun.
But he always acts like a total cunt.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I think he's just playing it.
I know.
It's pretty fun.
I think that's his personality. Because who goes on a podcast and sits on Tinder for the
hilarious.
whole hour and a half?
That's so funny.
That was great.
And he's just weird. He's a goofy guy. So yeah, we forgot to tell him that there's a show this Saturday. Hopefully he's not out of town for Thanksgiving. It'd be pretty fucking funny though. I would love that.
Who has the keys? Like this? Would
I guess he's got a roommate.
Okay.
So I don't know.
The roommate would just open the bar for us.
Yeah. Well, fuck. I mean.
Okay, so
at this point, Joe's.
What's so awesome about this place? It's like, okay, so on the outside, it looks just like a building, a brick building, like a small little brick building, and you walk in the front door and there's a bar, and you take some steps upstairs, and like the whole upstairs is like a loft, right? And it cuts up into multiple rooms.
It's like a loft, but it's like a room with rooms. It's just like a big, like a long apartment, I guess.
Okay.
Because it's got rooms.
So does it have like a main center, like living area thing, and then
the living area is on the end? Because there's a little indention in it in the end.
Okay.
Where his TV and couches and shit are. It kind of looks cramped in there, but I think he forced it in there, you know. Because there's room everywhere else, like the kitchen and all that shit. But it's nice. Good for him.
Yeah. Good for him. Nice. Because that would be something awesome if I could get something like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe you can buy it from him when he goes under.
Right.
Or rent it out or whatever he's doing.
Yeah, because he's renting it out, right?
Spending a lot of money, yeah.
Is he renting to own? I would assume so.
I don't know.
Because that's a lot.
It is a lot.
To be putting in something like that.
It's a lot. It's hilarious. We're never even going to have a show there when it's actually really open.
Right.
It's still not. So, whatever. It's just a fucking house party at this point. Which are legal, by the way. House parties are legal.
They are legal.
As long as we're all 21. And guess what? I don't even know anybody under 21 anymore. Lick the mic.
I don't think I know anyone either.
Other than like family. I don't know.
Yeah, but you're not going to drink.
Even if they were under 21, I wouldn't even ask them just because I don't think about it anymore.
Right. Like, yeah,
those aren't the people coming to our shows.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
We don't have to worry about that at all.
That's really true.
Fucking kids.
Damn. Yeah. So I'm making moves, just doing stuff and trying to.
We're busy.
We're trying to be I'm trying to be an adult, but I'm trying to be like an adult in my art and trying to like make my art better and just doing my videos.
I get to go back to Orlando in January for their festival
again. Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
I need to go with you on one of these trips.
Do it.
Maybe that's the one. Maybe I should.
Come to the San Francisco one.
Is that the one you
That's
have?
the one the week
when's-
after that.
Okay, San Francisco. Okay,
If you want.
saying it
'Cause
now.
I'll be staying with McCaffrey
Oh shit.
in Oakland.
Oh god. Yep, we're doing it. I got to.
So
And
if
then
you want
yeah.
to, that'd be fun.
And I should just get the flight. And the flights now would be super cheap.
Yeah,
To
probably.
San Francisco, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that one because that's
Maybe
California.
Ask McCaffrey if it's cool if you can stay.
Okay.
Because I don't give a shit. But I think he's got a roommate, so he's probably got 2 couches.
I have 7
I'm only
couches.
gonna be there for like 3 days.
Okay.
So
I have 9 couches.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 couches.
Yeah, 9 Told you.
Read them and weep. You saw it here first, folks. 9 couch
9
John.
couches. Have you heard the
Nine
the term playing the nines? Or
I think before it's an old term, right?
yeah, it's old like comedic term of like shitting on people for shitting.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, shitting on people for like the
funny.
comedic value of it.
Yeah. Just fucking hating on people.
Yeah,
for no reason.
like for no really like you're not really being serious, but you're just doing
Yeah.
it just for the comedic value.
Goofs.
Yeah, I didn't know that's like the actual term
Playing
for it.
the
I thought it was just like
nines.
talking shit. I think it's playing the dozens. Playing the dozens. Maybe that's what it is.
Never heard that one. Playing the nines sounds more. Anytime you say nines, it sounds. Playing the dozens, maybe it is. What the fuck? Dozens is a game of spoken words between 2 contestants. African American custom in which 2 competitors, usually males, go head to head in a competition. Oh, all right, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, we're
like,
not
it's-
African American.
but it started off with African American. That's where the history was. Like it started off with African Americans,
Yeah.
like in like your mama jokes, and it's like the beginning of like roasts. It's like the
Yeah.
precursor to roasts,
I never heard of that in my life.
right? Playing the dozens.
Probably because I'm not an African American.
Are you tired or something, homie?
No, I just got the yawns.
Are you
Playing
tired?
the yawns.
Are you tired? Are you tired?
I'm like crying.
Does our show bore
All
you?
this nice, like being warm and like the winter is fucking makes me tired. Like at work, I'm all like in a jacket and fucking
How it? God, fucking, it's getting cold.
can't do it. It hailed in Cleveland.
Oh,
One day it was 75
Jesus.
degrees, and the next day it was like 35 with like a 50-mile-per-hour wind.
fuck! It's like
We're
here.
We're by Lake Erie, so it's like
That's why.
that thing is.
Talking about Lake Erie, I got my Lake Erie hat
Oh, you
on.
do? Wow, festive.
It's my dad hat. It's my other dad
Top
hat.
hat.
I love dad hats.
Dad hats are fun.
If you
I'd love to wear one day.
maybe if you watch my vlog, you would know this because I talk about them all the time.
Are you talking to them or me?
You both.
Talking to you. I don't have to watch. I don't even watch this. I do sometimes.
Every once in a while. So, did you write anything down this week on your little piece of paper? Are you drooling water, dude?
All I wrote is the devil is gout. I don't know why. I don't have gout. I don't believe in the devil, so it's like I'm on a roll here today, guys.
Gout.
All right, gout's the devil.
Wasn't it? What is it? Gout?
Cheaper by the dozen.
Was it?
huh?
Is it gout a foot thing? Like
It's
your
like
feet?
an acid buildup in your foot.
Yeah.
And it hurts like hell, I guess. I still got this on my mouth.
How do you spell it?
Gout. Gout. Yeah. A disease in which defective metabolism of uric acid causes arthritis, especially in the smaller bones of the feet. Deposition of chalk stones in episodes of acute pain. What the fuck's a chalk stone?
The chalk stone.
Okie dokie.
Oh, we gotta Google that.
A chalky deposit of of sodium urate formed. That's just really chalk in the feet of sufferers from a chalky deposit. Oh God, that makes me
That
sick.
sounds awful.
That's what that is. Ugh.
No, I want pictures. I don't
You-
want
you
words.
skipped it. You went over. Oh God, wait.
Wait, what happened?
That's a. Well, you're gonna keep clicking on that. That's what it is.
Well, you said, "Oh God."
No, it was the thing. Never mind.
Oh.
Uric acid crystals. Gout sounds like the worst thing ever.
Oh no.
So it just like gets in between your bones of your toes.
Ow.
Shit the bed.
What the fuck? Shit the bed.
Why are we doing this? This is terrifying.
I kind of want to now hear like stories about having gout.
Yeah, I want to hear about people like checking to see if chalk stones can you can like write with them or something. Gout. People. Gout people having it. I'm a gout man, and I've had it.
That's how I Google. I swear to God, that's really
Gout people having it.
It's like you're so close, Sean. You're so close to putting that in a way that
like we understand what you're doing, but in the moment it's ridiculous. Gout people have had it.
What is gout?
Why is this like a lullaby? This isn't real.
God damn it!
Ooh.
I want words. Speak to me, people.
Speak. This is like a
Gout disorder, signs and symptoms in men and women. Gout is a disorder
You
that
have to have
occurs when
feet.
uric acid levels soar inside the body.
which
High
sucks.
levels
I
of
guess
uric
hands.
acid lead to uric acid crystallization or formation of tiny crystals that accumulate as lumps in the lining of the joints.
Ugh.
Oh,
God.
God.
That's a gout. That's a chalk stone.
Jesus.
Nose or foot hair.
Ooh.
Can you do that sound again?
Ooh. That's
Gout.
That's painful as shit looking.
Do you remember? Did you ever like when you were younger and you like first got a computer? Remember Microsoft Sam?
Yeah.
And we'd type shit into Microsoft Sam and he'd say it. That was good times. That's what Microsoft Sam was.
Microsoft Sam.
We would like type it like this girl was in our class, Jenny Johnson. We can bleep her out in post. And they used to like Logan Fannin and all those guys. They'd put her name in it, and for some reason it couldn't say Jenny. It would say Generally, and then her nickname became Generally. Generally. Like this is weird. Hello, pretty birdie.
Oh.
Let's do that. Craig.
You want to do that Craigslist?
Go to Miami.
Miami?
Hit up Miami. Hell yeah.
What state is Miami?
You're gonna have to find out yourself.
There was like a half second there where I totally like
Miami-Dade. Here it is. It shares it. There you go.
You gonna do Man for Woman or you
Yeah.
want to do Misconnections?
Do Misconnections.
Oh God, this is gonna be horrific.
All right.
Man for Woman.
Can't wait.
I just feel this is gonna be horrific. I've lost a lot of pussy to Florida, to Miami,
Have
dude.
you?
Oh God, dude, girl, like I've had like great like girls that like I've been able to sleep with regularly,
Cubans.
and they move to fucking Miami, Florida, and they fucking go
Paradise.
crazy. They get nipple rings and they get
Yeah.
fucking weird arm tattoos, and they fucking start wearing.
I'm kind of into that shit though.
And they start
Been
wearing
around
like
that.
really weird weaves.
Never mind. I was into the tattoos and the piercings, but the weaves.
Oh yeah, no. I said the first two are okay. I don't really care about tattoos. I don't give a
Fucking
shit about
weaves.
like. But
Sure.
let's just read this.
Not me.
Yeah, it's just not me.
Let's see. Let's go. I want to fuck bottom only. I bet you do. This is quick and to the point. I'm top, looking for some fun. Kick me, Francile 27. I can host, so hit me up. Kick Francile 27. Send pick. All right, Francile.
You want me to have images?
Oh shit! Yeah. I forgot about that. After Natalie,
Wow.
go to that first one. All right, be it. Oh, good lord, what? What is this? Natalie, the most gorgeous eyes, darkish pink dress, black sweater, black heels. You were drinking Pinot Noir. This is terrifying.
What the fuck? The theater up close?
Like a picture of these two boys. Man.
I'm actually really surprised with how little there are.
Yeah, kind of for Miami, especially. Usually, I guess people in Miami usually just get the fuck going on. They just get it.
Yeah, they don't
hold back like some people.
Let's not put the because I want some funny shit.
All right.
Okay. In front of Starbucks? No.
Alicia, I miss you. I miss your Deep Throat 69 BBW.
I had a chick deep throat me today.
Hey, cool. All right, Alicia, I miss your Deep Throat 69 Buffalo Wild Wings. Man for Woman, Miami, Broward. Athletic 6'2", single 31. My sexy princess Alicia, where did you go? I miss you, babe. Hope you didn't get into trouble. I miss how we could smoke at 69 all day. All day? Wow. Nobody drops that sloppy throat like you. This is love. I've never heard that. Drops the sloppy throat. I miss how you would let me lick for you for hours. I truly hope you're okay. Come over, please, love. I miss you and hope you're okay. This is adorable. This is just 21st century love.
Well, like
69 all day. All day.
and how you let me lick me for hours.
Drop that sloppy throat. So
There's
funny.
so many gems in this one.
Drop that sloppy throat. It's hilarious. I love that.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. You posted eat my pussy and ass. Oh, good lord. What's going on in Miami?
Oh god.
All right. He's a fit 6 foot single 27 in a Ventura. You came over. Yeah. You came over. We did the deed, and you left. I really wanted to fuck, and you had the perfect body. I couldn't believe a woman as sexy as you was letting me eat you out. I would love to do it again. Your post was flagged. I guessed you already had your fix of coming in my mouth. This guy's upset about something.
What I'm gonna say so far is one.
No. Two.
The grammar has been on point so far.
There's a lack of punctuation in there, though. Except for here. It's too much there. Way too much there.
But so far it hasn't been that bad.
It's not been bad.
Especially,
it hasn't been fucking like buck tooth shit fuck words.
Yeah.
Like ain't.
Gabby, I miss your face already.
You warm my presence more than you know. And more than I can express, which is why this post is so short. Always wish there was more time, comma. What did you have left to say? Who stopped you? Was it Gabby? That'd be fun. That'd be cool if, like, right as he was like about to write more, she walked right in on him and she's like, "I love you." And then
she runs to him and he stands up and because and he falls backwards and his butt hits the
hits the thing and
it posts
it.
Posted it.
Posts. That's it.
Postmodern
Craigslist.
Okay, so which one should we do? Should we do Hot Mama?
Hot Mama. There it is.
Or
let's do Hot Mama.
Okay.
Check out that Hot Mama. All right, Hot Mama, man for woman, Miami. Our children go to the same daycare. I know you have seen me looking at you. You just don't want to acknowledge me, and I respect that. Why? Just wanted to let you know that you are the hottest mama I have seen. All right. Well, I mean, I bet she's a hot mama.
Hot mama.
Hottie. Melissa at PF Chang's. Okay.
Where's that one?
It's at the bottom there, close. That one. Melissa. Oh, shit.
These are all really short.
You left your sweater at your table when you left, and I brought it to you just before you walked out. We were at PF Chang's.
At least they get the point of it.
Remember we were at PF Chang's? Remember what the PF stands for? Pussy Forever Chang's. Go to,
Was it Man Seeking Woman?
Yeah. Get some dicks. 25 things about me.
Oh, okay.
Hey, no dick pics this
Yeah, I know, right? Okay.
Kind of a weird post, though. He just turned 25, and he's going to celebrate by posting 25 things about him. That's entirely too many things to even know about yourself at all. He spent 95% of his life. How does he quantify that? In 3 places. How does he figure that out?
What the fuck's
And their other 5% in Siberia. Who knew?
He comes out his mom's womb.
The rest of my 5% was in a fugue state. I don't know where I was or what I was doing, but then I woke up and I was in Miami. He loves the ocean. Nothing is more calming than listening to the waves. He runs a marketing agency that helps promoters set up club events, but he doesn't party too much. Strictly on the business side. He's got 21 fucking tattoos. At a certain point, they start to run together and become one tattoo. They were all free from artist friends. Nope, not a guy I want to have any part of. I miss being part of a team, but am in no hurry to conform. He wants to be a part of a team. So this is a polygamist. Get him all these women. Some dudes, maybe. Who knows? My favorite book is Friday Night Lights. Hell yeah. Now, I can understand. He hasn't seen the movie or the TV show? What the fuck?
You're fucking stupid.
The book is that precious to him.
Fuck off.
That's a really good movie and TV show. What are you?
Fuck off.
You're wasting your time, man. You want your Friday Night Light fix. You better fucking get watching that shit. He loves animals. Any woman that he falls in love with will have to accept Bella, his pit mix, as the other girl in my life. He also fucks Bella. My favorite beer is Stella Artois. My favorite thing to drink on is Jack Daniels. So this guy has 2 problems.
Right.
Stella Artois sucks. Also alcoholism. I haven't bought a pair of shoes in a store since I was 14. His shoe size is rare, so every time he needs new kicks, he has to shop online. Which is a dumb thing to say. Why is that? If that's number 9, then the rest of them are going to be fucking Reese's. Favorite sports memory? Reading Friday Night Lights. Oh, he made his mentor tap out in an MMA match. So he's just like fighting his boss and work. His boss is like, what the fuck are you doing? His favorite movie is Boogie Nights.
Wait, why did we just bypass number 10? There's a lot of...
Oh, that's what it was.
I know. No.
There's a lot, yeah.
Okay.
Sports memory watching.
Favorite movie is Boogie Nights.
What's the watching?
Yeah, that's what I didn't get. Watching.
So he watched himself make his mentor tap out. I don't get it. Okay, number 12. This one's something. It's awful long. When he was the editor of his high school newspaper, he altered the senior issue to include a very disparaging comment about someone he didn't like. It was a rude, hurtful comment that embarrassed the person very much. But he didn't feel guilty about it, because he's a huge piece of shit. That person betrayed his best friend, and when I saw the smile on my best friend's face while reading the paper, it was all worth it. Who... So how?
Okay, let's go back. Yeah, let's go back.
He's been out. He's been out of high school for 7 years. Anybody with fucking what's that say? Jail life.
Is it really?
I don't know.
He has a face tattoo.
He's got a face tattoo.
Ladies, don't let this guy come in you. Don't let him inside you.
On you.
Don't let him inside you at all.
Turned 25.
Look
he's
at
talking
this.
about how he was a dick in high school.
Yeah.
But that's no problem with it.
What does it say on his hand? Tall? Tall?
Gee. Is it tall?
Oh, God, what a piece of shit. Okay, let's go back. Maybe we'll find out.
I am hating my introduction to winter. You live in fucking Miami.
Well, I moved to...
No, he lives in Miami.
I moved to South Florida 6 months ago after 2 years in D.C. I hate my introduction to winter. Fuck, what? You live... Yeah, what the... What?
When the snow melts, I expect to have my sweetest summer yet. Where are you?
Where? What?
Isn't he in Russia?
What?
He wishes his parents hadn't taken him around water more when he was a kid. Had taken him around water more. So he can operate a boat like a car. Like his brother can. He's just jealous of his brother. This guy's a child. I've done promotions on behalf of quite a few famous people. Fucking alright. Okay. Oh, his favorite band's Tool. I take back everything I've said about this guy. My favorite band's Tool.
Is it really?
Yep. Music moves me and inspires me, but I'm never about to write shit like this about Tool. But he's right. He's a really good band.
Seeing 10,000 Days perform live for the first time was the highlight of my concert going live.
First time I saw them live, only time I just about started to cry. It's moving. They're a good band.
Okay.
But I'm nothing like this guy, man. I swear.
Where's your face?
I swear to God, huh?
You
My
went,
face that.
yeah, you went to Cleveland and changed, bro. This is what it's gonna expect.
Wearing tighter shirts.
So is this what's gonna happen when you start winning all the time, all these comedy festivals?
I
Like,
fucking win. I didn't win anything.
you still win money. So are you gonna start changing and start becoming a shitty person now?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get knuckle tattoos too, you stupid asshole?
Yeah, let's say KNUCKLE. And then it's just gonna spell knuckle on my fingers. That's my dream. I do need to get a new tattoo. I'd like to get a new tattoo, but I don't know what to get. Also, it's a huge waste of money.
Very.
I've already wasted a lot of money on tattoos. I don't need more.
Number 17.
He once waited by himself outside a brothel while his 3 friends had gone to Tijuana had sex with hookers. He had no interest in joining them. He's just like trying to fucking knight himself in these things.
Yeah.
One time,
all my friends
I didn't fuck any prostitutes. Why the fuck did you go to Tijuana with
Congratulations. I've gone fucking 6 months without fucking a prostitute. Like, it's not that big of a fucking accomplishment.
When did you fuck a prostitute?
I do it all the time, every once in a while.
Cool.
You don't pay him. You pay him to leave.
How much did you pay him?
I have to make him leave.
A little bit. Yeah. A little bit extra. Get out of here.
Get out of here, girl. Get out.
This guy's
I've done promotion for
fuck this guy. I have pictures. I posted a few. That's a weird thing. I wish I had taken my high school Spanish classes more seriously. Well, yeah, you live in South Florida, man.
I want to be fluent in a foreign language. Oh, God.
This guy.
What a piece of shit.
What a goon.
I'm going to post this on Facebook tomorrow, though.
We can both do a 25 things about me thing. That'd be fun, right?
Yeah.
Number 1. I'm 25. I am 25. Number 2. White. Number 3. Male. 14. I think 14 is the 4th number in succession. 15, which is 5'10", or sorry, 10'5". Too much foreskin. If I would have known when I was getting cut when I was a baby, I would have said, "Hey doc, a little more off the top." So, all I'm saying is I got extra raincoats down there or some shit. I don't know. 70.
70.
I'm going to die at that age. Probably.
Because a psychic told you? How do you know?
Because of global warming, probably.
Global warming.
Global swarming. It's when the bees take over. That'd be fucking awesome. You heard it here first, folks. Global swarming. 2060.
All the bees
are like, we've had enough.
You keep taking it, honey.
Yeah.
We keep trying to build shit and you can't let us build it.
You don't even let us live most of the time. We're bees. We're cool.
What?
Swarm them, boys.
Why don't you keep fucking with the damn deer and leave us alone?
Yeah. Why don't you have any signs on the highway that say, warning, bee crossing?
Yeah. All you have is deer and Mexican frosting.
Mexican frosting.
Mexican frosting.
So, the swarming. It's happening.
And
global swarming.
Number 25. Mexican frosting.
Mexican frosting. One of my favorite delicacies. It's made out of glass. Also, chili powder. Chili powder mixed with glass equals Mexican frosting. Thanks for stopping by. Come again later.
Do you want to read a little bit of that book?
Yeah, I think so. I decided, since the last one disappointed me so much, that I wasn't going to see what this is. All I saw was it looks like a vampire and a woman.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's even a love story. It's got to be, though, right? It's your mom's book. So it's called
or my grandmother's. I don't know.
Or your grandmother's. There's an awful lot of in between there. There's also a lot of books about learning how to feed birds, which I kind of wanted to read.
Those were mine.
Oh, you're a bird feeder?
Well, I used to have cockatiels.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Did you read them? There's also fish books.
Yeah, I used to have fish too.
All the Fishes, I think, is what it's called. What else are there? Seashells.
Yeah.
You had seashells?
Mm-hmm. I had seashells too when I was a kid.
They were all your books. All right. Well, you're a different person than I thought. All right. Once More, Miranda.
Okay.
By Jennifer Wilde. You know her as the best-selling author of Love Me, Marietta. She's got to have the woman's name in every book. Over 7 million novels in print by this Jennifer Wilde. Look at that old lady's face.
Huh.
She is terrifying. I think she's legally dead. So this one's called Once More Miranda. And God, am I not interested in this at all. So we're just going to
We're going to plow right through it.
Many have scoffed at the theory of love at first sight. How dare you?
Love first sight?
Rightfully
Never.
so. Rightfully so, I suppose. It does indeed seem unreasonable, improbable, but I loved Jeffrey Mowry from the moment I saw him standing there in the doorway. A gentle smile on his lips.
He was beautiful.
His blue eyes smiling. His lips are smiling and his eyes. I think you redundant here, old Jennifer Wilde. It was as though we had known each other in another lifetime. As though for 20 years I had been unconsciously waiting for this moment. This reunion and emotions and I had never felt before rose within me. These tiger balls. I didn't understand it at the time. At the time it took... Quit saying things over. Jesus Christ, sounds like I'm stupid. At the time it took the form of confusion, and I was extremely disoriented. Understanding would come later. Miss James, he said. I nodded, unable to speak. And he stepped into the room, the smile still curving on that pale pink mouth that was wide.
Hey.
Pale pink mouth that was wide and somehow vulnerable. Stick a dick in that pale pink wide mouth, is what she said next. He was tall, though not so tall as his brother.
But not super tall, but just kind of
tall.
tall.
As his brother.
He was like not Shaquille O'Neal tall.
Like
more like the mailman.
The mailman tall.
Yeah.
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone kind of tall. How tall was Karl Malone? Like 6'4"?
8, 9.
Damn.
He was tall. He wasn't like super tall.
Yeah.
Mailman. Now, John Stockton, he's like 6'2". He's not dead.
Oh.
You think Malone? Carl's dead? Oh, no, not Karl Malone.
Oh, no.
Patrick Ewing's dead.
Is he really?
No.
Oh.
He might as well be, right? Never won shit. Douglas was restless and impatient, refusing to concentrate. What? Refusing to pay attention as we did our math. You said the same fucking thing. It was 2. If 2 times 4 was 8. He couldn't have cared less. Sitting at the table with chin in hand, a blonde wave dipping over his brow and a surly expression on his face, he fretted, eager to see his father. Jeffrey had promised him that
Where have you been,
see
father?
Where are you at, Pop? Just learning your math. And he could think of nothing else. I gave him my sternest look and informed him in a chilly voice that if he didn't do with his lessons, I'd tell his father. And then there'd be no visit to the stables, I assure you.
And
I added.
he would get the hose again.
Who the fuck is talking? All right, he snapped. 2 times 2 is 3. 4. And 2 times 4 is 8, and 2 times 8 is 13. There, 2 times 8 is what? 13. I'm afraid not. I said 14. I waited. He frowned and did some mental figuring. Then began to count on his fingers. 1, 2, 3, 14. I glanced out the window. On edge myself, every bit as impatient as Douglas. It was a glorious sun-spangled... What the fuck kind of shit is sun-spangled? Sun-spangled day.
It was a sun-spangled day? That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Spangled in sun.
What the fuck?
Brilliant rays spilling lavishly through the windows and making pools on the polished hardwood floor. I can see the sea in the distance. Beyond the treetops, and the cry of the gulls was a constant, muted background. It was too much. It was much too beautiful a day to be cooped up here in the nursery like this. But duty was duty. But poop was poop. 16, he said at last. Correct. That wasn't so hard, was it? It was hard as hell. Douglas, I'm too little to be learning all that kind of hard stuff. He protested. Why can't we go to Caliban and Miranda? What? We will.
What does that mean?
I don't know. We will just as soon as we finish our math. You look funny with your hair all pulled back like that, he informed me. I like it better like it was falling to your shoulders. Why don't you pull it back down? You're terribly impertinent this morning, Douglas. I want to see Daddy.
It went from like talking about math to talking about hair to like talking about Daddy.
The narrator is a girl. It's not Miranda because he just talked about going to hang out with Miranda. It's like some God. I don't know what anything is going on around here. But we're going to skip a lot. Let me find a new chapter. The chapters are like mid-page, too. So it's like one of those chicks that just like...
Didn't give
those writers who's just like, I don't fucking give a fuck. I'll write it the way I want. 26. Mr. Shepard sighed.
Write it how I want.
Mr. Shepard sighed wearily, adjusted his spectacles, and
testicles?
He readjusted his gesticles. And reluctantly agreed to pay me £20 for the 2 stories. Pockets was the story I had described to Bancroft at Green's 3 weeks ago, and The Wages of Sin was all about a very young prostitute forced to go on the streets at the age of 9. Wasted away by disease and drink at 14, finding relief at last when she leaps from Tower Bridge and drowns in the Thames. She killed herself in a river. Not happy stories, neither of them, but they reflect...
Tim killed her.
He did it, but they reflected the life I had known in St. Giles. And both characters...
I was going to say St. Joe.
St. Joseph, Missouri. That's where Eminem's from.
Is he really?
He's like part of his family is, yeah.
No.
He lived here for a little bit. Weston. Chapter 30. Chapter. That's where he got all that hard street shit from.
Right.
He's like, ain't enough black people here. Yo, can't learn to rap. And then that's all he got, and he moved to St. Joe. Why must the sky be a pure pale blue unfurling overhead like fine blue silk and shimmering with silver sunlight? That is the most bullshit sentence I've ever read in my life. Let me do it again. Why must the sky be a pure pale blue unfurling overhead like fine blue silk and shimmering with silver sunlight? You already described it as pure pale blue. You don't have to say it's unfurling like fine blue silk. It's blue. You said it already. Oh, don't forget to mention the silver sunlight. What is the sun silver?
No. It's more gold, isn't it?
Fucking
Isn't it more gold?
Why must the air be clear and sharp and clean, silver stained and marvelously invigorating?
When is the sun ever
a fat dick?
When is the sun ever silver?
I don't know. I don't know anything that's silver other than silver. And maybe like a foil or something. The sunlight gilded the gray rocks with silver sheen. God damn it! Everything is silver. Someone was having a stroke when she wrote this. Like, everything's silver. Everything's silver.
Oh, sorry for the silver.
The water was calm. Silver waves washing gently over the shore below. A darker silver blue than the sky and tinted a deep purple silver on the horizon. The gulls were silver winged today. It really does say that one. That's not even... Oh, and they circled and soared high against the blue as though in celebration of a rare and radiant day. They're just fucking flying, man. They're birds. Why, when my soul was bleak, must the beauty of the afternoon spread out before me as though in mockery? I strolled along the edge of the silver cliffs, my heart numb with silver grief, as the gentle silver breeze tossed tendrils of silver auburn hair across my silver cheeks and caused my dusty rose skirt to billow over the ruffled silver white petticoats beneath. I didn't get any of that.
Nope.
This is
I was waiting for the next
what
silver.
a goddamn train wreck of whatever she was trying to do.
Go down to like.
This is hard.
Yeah,
This is
read
the last.
the last two sentences.
Last one. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
This is gonna be tough. I don't even know anything
So
about
set
this book.
so set the place, set the mood. What's
All right.
going on? What's going on?
I'm gonna start out with.
So have we met her? Have we met? Was
no,
it
Miranda?
Yeah, we-
About to on the last page, on page 547.
what? 500? Wow.
All right, here we go. I love him, Douglas. He loves me. He wanted me to go with him, but I sent him away. Like an idiot, I sent him away. God damn, Miranda. The chap's a bloody. He's going to America. His ship sails from Cherbourg in 11 days. Got to spend a day in London. There's business to take care of, and you're going to America with him? You can't stop me, Douglas. Jesus, he exclaimed. Are you sure about this? I've never been sure about anything. All right. Then, but I'm not going to let you go tearing off by yourself. I intend to go to London with you and then go to Cherbourg. I intend to meet this man and let him know he'll have me to contend with if he let go of my arm. I hurried up on the path, knocking against the rhododendrons, scattering blossoms in my wake. Douglas scurried after me, trotting to catch up. And I'll tell you another thing, he shouted. You may not be here for my wedding, but I'm bloody well going to be there for yours. If that bastard thinks he's going to sweep you off to America without marrying you first, he's in for a big surprise. I'll use a gun if I have to, but I wasn't listening to him. I was listening to the music inside me, a joyous music that filled my silver soul with splendor. Skirts flying behind me, my hair flying too. I raced toward the house with my brother in hot pursuit. Oh, the brother and sister, still shouting at me as I hurried up the steps and into the arms of the future. Fuck this shit. What a fucking shit-ass book. Jennifer Wilde, eat a dick. You're the worst.
You're the worst.
When did this come out? Hold on. I bet she's dead. '83. Totally dead.
You,
Was this
you want to see how they make a globe?
An historical ceremony to a place where history is always being repeated. Here, at a famous North London firm of geographers, 60,000 globes of the world are made every year.
That's not a lot. Not a lot of globes, guy. She rubbing that paper mache, huh?
How the real world began has always been a fascinating study. But there's a set method of world making at these workshops, a complicated craft dating back to 1492, when the first known globe was made.
1492.
Yeah, when the earth was flat. We know.
Paper, which is then coated with plaster.
I like all this shit. It looks like she's like rolling it around with fruit by the foot. Yeah, you gotta put the cherry flavor on there first. Then you put the mystery white flavor all over it. Ugh. Yeah, get it on in there, buddy. That's good. That's good globe.
What's funny is he probably goes home with only one hand, is like really ashy.
Yeah. Oh man. When his hand dries out, that makes me uncomfortable.
His fingernails, like all of his fingernails on that hand are falling off.
Oh. Wow. Bitch needs a keen eye.
Bitch needs a keen eye.
Man, that'd be tough. I'd fuck every globe up.
I would too.
Big time.
How does this chick do it without fucking up?
That's cool.
From an inch in diameter to 6 feet, and ranging in price from 16 shillings to £1,000.
That doesn't help anything because those are two different. Those are two different. It could either be $12.50.
Yeah. Or 2,000 pounds.
Like,
Holy
what?
shit. All right, we'll make the 12.50 one really bad.
Makers have a world market,
Wow, you got big.
And then you have to repaint everything.
Fuck.
including Russian and the majority.
I'm assuming. I don't know. Look like she's not
They
even.
colored Russia purple because they hate the gays. They did it.
So there's somebody who has to sit there and just like paint that little tiny white line on all.
That's crazy. Oh, he's glossing it up. Give it that pretty. Give it that pretty there.
You think there's ever time that one gets too much?
He's just shiny as fuck. That'd be cool. Yeah, when they put the shine on it, and then they showed one without the shine. Like, this thing looks like shit. Now it's got the shine on it though. I like that. That's cool.
That was
like
fun as shit. Yeah.
That guy's voice is great.
They're making Avatar Land.
Oh, of course they are.
Yeah.
Is it Disney?
Yeah.
Does Disney own the rights to Avatar?
Yeah.
Or did what's his face just give them the rights to a park?
Both. Probably both.
The movie was fucking stupid. Die Hard 2.
I just want to show you a picture of this is a cool little video.
I like hedgehogs.
Look at he just gets super happy. Yeah, there's really not much to that one.
You know, hedgehogs can't cuddle up to each other because their spines hurt. Their little their pricks on their back hurt. The other hedgehog. So
really?
Like cuddle forms. So they die a lot.
Do they really?
Freezing to death. I don't know. I bet they do. Though.
This is kind of funny. These two girls.
Chicks and broads, all right?
And today we're going to be eating the Carolina Reaper pepper. These are
I
the
bet.
hottest peppers.
Ugh.
At first I was like, this is kind of fun. They're faking this. It's not that bad.
I bet it is.
I don't think it really is, though. I'm sure it's bad.
Jesus Christ. Get some milk.
It's still burning?
All they're doing is just spreading it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Lay back.
You okay?
This girl's gonna fucking
That wasn't a good
convulse.
Holy hell.
Come inside. I'm going to put it in the air.
I didn't think I hurt that bad.
Mom's like, what a bunch of fucking dummies.
This is not fucking good.
You okay? You feeling any better?
It's on her face. Look at her. Her bra's like all wet. Oh, God. I guess she poured water all over. Get milk. Hey, if you're going to eat a fucking pepper that hurts a lot, drink milk. Cancels it out or for a little bit. Jesus Christ. Think, people. Think. What do you think dogs look like without hair?
Like hairless dogs.
What do you think hair looks like without dogs?
I told you about the Jesus thing with hair, right? How I was in Sunday school. One of the things I remember is that the Sunday school teacher was like, Jesus knows everything. Jesus even knows how much hair is on top of your head.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Seems like there are more important things that Jesus should be doing.
Like
worrying about.
global warming.
You have 16 million hairs on your head. All right, Jesus, go back to work, buddy.
Thanks.
God's like, yeah, all right, get back to work. Jesus is like the coach's son who eats grass in right field. Like he's just fucking around with shit that doesn't matter all the time, like counting people's hair and fucking like killing little animals, and he's a sociopath. And God's like, gotta love him, right?
Hey Jim, I came over to your place a couple days ago and you weren't home, but I saw that you had a big hole in the ground out in your front yard, so I filled it up for you. I was gonna put a mailbox there, man.
Was that it was a monologue, huh? On your character monologue.
That's gonna be one of our skits.
All right. I'll be Jim.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we're already trying it out.
Right. I think we might have reached an hour, Aaron.
You think?
I don't know.
What time is that?
We're like hour and 4 minutes into
Infinity.
it. Infinity.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's all right. I said that's good. Oh, okay. It's all right.
What is?
Hey, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, global swarming. I got to remember that.
global swarming.
The bees.
So, Aaron, we reached
These bees are the knees, huh?
We've reached the end of another
We
podcast.
sure did it. Again.
Do you have any plugs?
This Saturday, the 26th, Baby Powder. We got headliner Mike Baldwin. He's a real comedian. He tours, headlines a bunch of clubs and shit. Kansas City guy. He's headlining that. It's gonna be great.
I'm coming.
You're coming. December 8th, I'm hosting for Shane Moss at Record Bar, which will be cool. December 9th, another Baby Powder show with the Brothers Band. They're from LA. It's gonna be cool. January 18th through the 21st, Orlando Indie Comedy Festival. Back again. And then the weekend after that, the 28th and the 29th, San Francisco Sketch Fest. Suck a dick.
In January?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, probably.
All right, guys. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, please. Once you guys get done with that, you can also go check out my vlog, John D. Klauser Fitness.
Do that.
I just uploaded episode 19. I'm working on episode 20 right now. I'm filming that as we speak right
now.
At this exact moment. But
Hot second.
I want to say thank you guys so much. As always,
Love you.
we've done this for 102 times.
102 years.
So thank you guys so much. And we will see you guys on episode 103. Adios, muchachos.